Bulls going up against the Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Graham. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, Ewing is out there with Davis. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Curry.
May AD rin sa kabila. May Wemby din ako.
And it's Carter in at the 2 spot. Wembanyama looking it over. Russell finds Wembanyama. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got the first points up on the board for the Spurs. Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches from deep.
Ganda na sapatos ni Vince Carter. Chief.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Davis, the pass to Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Russell with the 3. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. It's stolen by Davis. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Nowitzki. Davis dishes to Carter.
Bro, Genshin natin, bro.
Another 3 for Chicago.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch.
Di pa.
He never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside.
Linggo yun eh.
Back to Russell. Brand outside. Here's Wembanyama.
Hirap bantay ni Wemby. Ano yun?
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. He missed that.
I need a big boy.
Drill shots from that distance.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
It's Wemby season.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Anthony's checked in for the Bulls.
Prime Vince Carter para itsura yung 40 years old na Vince Carter.
Here's Wiggins. Good on the shot.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins
Here comes the sun.
Lets it go from deep. Curry can't get it to go. San Antonio trails by 4. Fires for 3. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And here's Anthony for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Spurs. Here's Wiggins, and he could not get that one.
Ba't fall yun? Fall ba yun? Ano Nowitzki? Challenge ko kaya to.
To go. And he'll go to the line. For 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NDA. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to get a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Brown is checked in for the Spurs. And he makes the first.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
At the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Curry finds Carter. Curry on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Carter. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot.
And Davis sends it back.
Ay, gago.
Infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, there's no question.
Pero dumami kasi, pati si Sam may streak na kami.
Okay na pala yung streak ko. Uy, nag-upgrade na sa atin, pre.
Ang nakilang upgrade na yan, tama na yan. Gago, dami sinunod sa kanila Sam. 13. Sila din si Aljur.
Sino ko nila Aljur si Sam.
And he welcomes this that
May streak ba kayo niyan?
shoulders a heavy load on the
Pero kaso
defensive
alam mo,
end.
nagsisend ko
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects
Oo.
the
matagal-
guard
pero
on the
matagal na yun,
perimeter. He communicates
years
well. He's got an excellent
Wala
basketball
pang
IQ.
streak ng time yun.
And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws.
Magto 2 years na yung streak soon. 500 na nga kami ni Jamie.
Can knock him down from the line.
Sayang, diba, nagtungin.
Buti pa sa inyo.
Benyama
Si Jay yung longest
down
standing.
to 5 on the shot clock. Carries it from 3-point
Pero
range.
kailangan na sa SD ako
An
mag-restore.
unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wembanyama high post. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. Carter with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce.
And nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. This is his first free throw of the game. Chicago making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Davis. Rose comes in for Vince Carter. And Parker subbed in for Curry. Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
How about that vertical from Tony Parker? I mean, he surprised me and maybe even
Make it
himself.
make sense.
Collins against Nowitzki.
No fucking sense.
Brand a screen on Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Spurs. A shot off that time. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
There's no sense.
We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Block by the beast. Tapos yung Maxi-Box dito pag ano, 90
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Ay, pasok natin yun, mythical dalawa, yung dalawang mythical natin. Jordan and James.
A moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster. And we're seeing the results of that.
Kinablock yan.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Holding out there with Brand. Then it's Collins. Then it's Russ. And it's Manning in a
Nakita ko.
to Brand.
Tumira ka na kayo the dunk.
And it's Russell picking up the assist. Brand's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for San Antonio. Here's
Tagal
Anthony.
ng gabi, what the fuck?
It's rebounded by Manning. San Antonio trails by 4. Collins with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. They get it again. Russell with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And they're running. Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
Brand showing you he can get up and down.
Ina. Mirage now owns NBA 2K25 Pro Pass.
Wow. Saka pa bumili, no?
Yun ano. Tapos nagkaroon din pala ako, no. Gawa ng ka-family tayo. Angas, no?
2 for 1.
So for the Bulls.
Kasi James starter pa ko install.
Ay, wala naman siya NBA.
Stephen Curry is subbed in for Parker. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Spurs. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
For the first time in
Just
history.
sagged off just
10-0 na.
enough and no hesitation on his part.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Russell. And the rejection by Curry. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
That one goes in. Russell's got it all tied
Tanda
up now
ako
for
si
the
SGA din yung
Spurs.
mitay na kung ba't
What
nag-away
a
si
move
Draymond para si
showing off
KD.
the handles there.
Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Oden with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Sinks the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A rebound by the Spurs. And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Hindi mo gumagin yung si Nowitzki.
Chicago trails by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Ewing. 8 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections,
After ng first half, I'm deeping.
Yeah, his two-way ability is
Dalawang oras na
sometimes
ito.
overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know
Ay na kasi,
how good of a defender.
baka kasi pinagagawa natin sa tanga na kasi ni Hong na yun.
checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Shea
Ayun na kasi,
Gilgeous-Alexander. San
sira
Antonio
tulog
also
yung gawa ni
making some
Hong.
changes. Brown is checked in for Oden. Smith comes in for Brand. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Collins.
As a defender,
Tanga 23 si
it's
AD.
got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Russell passes to
Ay, yung card
Smith
niya dyan.
from 18 feet away. Good, and it's Russell picking up the
Yun ba yung
assist.
prime niya? Parang hindi.
Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he should
Lakers
thank
talaga
this
din
team
yung
for
prime
those
niya.
2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that.
Carmelo.
That pag green spot
Anthony
net.
is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to
Ayoko nung green na ano, natalbog-talbog pa.
Ako nag-green ako sa ulti.
Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Out to Russell. LeBron with the block.
Wala talaga yung ginto.
Anthony nowhere around. Misses the 3. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Brown. Brand comes in for Smith. And Collins up in for Russell. Collins against Curry. And the rejection by James.
Lain ng type ni Carmelo. Yung ganda ng block na yun.
The part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in.
Check natin si
Shot blocking
Dodi.
and
May bagong
defending. He's
magandang
no
laro.
slouch at that
Lalaki.
end of the floor.
Jody.
Namimiss ko na yung Spider-Man.
Mga atin eh.
And 101 left in the first half.
Para pag sa mga boss
From
battle
deep,
talagang
Collins
pagpapos yun.
hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry.
Ano yung pagod Pokemon na
And you
napapangit
got
daw.
the feeling that was coming.
Yung Pokemon ZA.
Curry coming back with a 3 of his own.
Ano, graphics to pang 2010 pa rin.
Now, here's Collins.
Hindi na naka-move on ng Pokemon.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Buti pa yung Palworld eh. Ganda pa ng Palworld eh.
And James pulls it
Kahit
down.
walang ganun lang yung
Chicago
graphics
leading
mo.
by 3. Curry kicks to Anthony. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
And the shooting form of Anthony,
Ba't nawala yung Wemby ko sa lineup? Ay, oo nga pala.
just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Curry deciding where to go with it.
Si Lebron mo buzzer beater.
From deep LeBron, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So we reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Bulls ending the second quarter on a
Libam.
14-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Bago maglaro. Ay, hindi makikita yung Lebron. Feeling ko talaga magiging MVP si Luka ngayon. I could feel it. Di ba nice pass yung utangin ng highlights yan?
Tapos na-jinx mo na yun. Hindi na yung MVP.
Kaya nga eh. Akala ko,
Oh, man.
ang ano ko eh, sabi ko si Giannis magiging MVP ulit eh. Bilang SGA. LeBron! Bang! Ba't na highlights? Ang ina di yung highlights yun.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even
Daya
so
mo na,
far.
Caitlin Clark.
Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him
Good card,
through that
Caitlin
first
Clark.
half.
Ito kay 26 na ako pa.
Dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be
Napanaginipan
interested
ko
to
yun
see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had.
Ay, nandun ako. Ako mismo naglalaro. Panaginip ako.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Carter. Ewing is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Nowitzki, and it's Curry in at the point. Here's Brand. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading by 7. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. He lines it up, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all
Tapos tayo,
of the
distract na
NBA
naman, third
than
quarter.
Davis for the alley-oop.
Adios, bro.
It's good.
Hindi ko talaga kaya.
He's got his second bucket.
Balitaan mo ako sa mysteries mo, pre.
Completely off guard.
Yung ano, pre, yung goat cards mamaya.
Danger of things to come.
Yung Melo, saka...
Looking at having a
Kalimutan ko
very
kung sino
nice
yun.
second
Ay,
half.
kaway pala.
Timeout is called.
Kaway si Casti, SGA.
He wants to
Pag
draw
yun nakuha mo,
the
pre. Tusong pa.
Matutulog ang masaya yan.
Yeah, pre, good luck.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio trails by 5.
Ito si Michael Jordan.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Vince Carter.
Kaya nagpapascore na si Michael. Ay, ito na injured.
Jordan against Brand. Pass to Davis. Uncovered. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Here's Ewing. And the rejection by Brand. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Russell with it. On the wing, Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Russell. Curry with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Curry outside. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Pass to Wembanyama. Brand with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan the pass to Davis. Slammed home. And draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Russell passes to Wiggins. Here's Brand, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Huli. Hindi mo ako mapapost sa Facebook.
Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Nice. Wala na. Hey, Jordan. Ooh.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 11-point game. Here's Brand. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Brand's got 7.
Not something we're accustomed to seeing from Elton Brand. Talk about stretching the range, though.
Chicago making some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Ewing. Anthony comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Carter in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good, Anthony.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who...
Ay. Yung controller ko, lulubat na. Oh no, bro. Oh no.
can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Russell. Curry with the steal. Carter with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Russell against Curry. Russell inside. It's stolen by Carter. He takes it in. Off target at the rim. San Antonio trails by 14. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Ray Godin, he's checked in for the Spurs. Collins comes in for Wiggins. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Curry in the lane and stolen by Russell. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Spurs have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots too.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Right there.
Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
A shot by Curry, no good. In transition, here come the Spurs. On up the court.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need to spark the most.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter.
6.60.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Wiggins is out there with Collins. Then it's Oden. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Manning in at the 3. And blocked. That one goes.
Stone block.
Careening off the glass.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Pass to Rose. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 13. Collins dishes to Wiggins. Now Oden. Wiggins kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From outside the arc. That shot off. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And here's Anthony for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to a 11 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
So for the Bulls, Anthony Davis is checked in for Anthony. Carter comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry subbed in for Rose. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. Told him he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. No good from Brand. Chicago leading by 14. Curry passes it to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Wiggins missing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Nowitzki right side. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count that bucket.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Wiggins outside. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Carter against Wiggins. Over in the corner, Brand. Outside, Davis. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Carter finds Nowitzki. Out to Ewing. On its way from Curry for two. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Manning. Smith outside. Here's Oden. And denied. He's sends it right off the glass. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Collins.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Yeah, they Bill.
San Antonio trails by 20. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to Parker. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The first free throw is good.
And you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
Beal's checked in for Chicago. Anthony can't hit. Here's San Antonio. Russell finds Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. Launches a three. LeBron grabs the miss. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Jordan yan. Ay.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Russell against Rose. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And
Ikaw umabot.